Alright, we're live. And all my keys decided to fall out. Okay, give me a second, guys. That was very well planned. That's what happens when you don't put the things away from the pocket into your actual box. Seriously, another one? Alright, there it is. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are starting a new challenge today. The Defenders of the Old World Challenge, to which the rules are simple. It must be in Legendary mode. We must play as Kislev. Obviously, I'm using a lot of mods to make this possible. Must not wage wars on other factions other than Chaos, Norsca, Beastmen, Orcs, Undead, unless provoked. And the game ends with all evil factions being destroyed. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so I know more or less what I want to do. I want to say I've looked a little bit on what to do. We got a few mods to allow this to be done. It's still going to be a bit of a hassle. I just wonder how we're actually going to do all this without dying, but we shall see. Alright, so let's get started. Screw it.
Priestess of the lady.
I would like to keep Katarina here. Well, she's actually stronger, so... See, we've got some good units, but unfortunately they're too costly. And I don't want to spend my money on that if it's going to be pointless, you know?
So be it.
But we'll get some cool stuff in the future. We start at war with another Kislevite faction, so we're going to try...
The Ice Queen does not want you here.
The Ice Queen doesn't want you here. Well, I am the Ice Queen, for fuck's sake.
I have seen
Never mind.
art.
Just get some standard units, and we'll start building up as we go along. Unfortunately, this system is broken, and we will not be able to use anything. I'm not sure if this actually does work. I hope it does, because I would like some actual... like bonuses, but until then we have to wait. And yeah, tax rate. Yeah, there's no bear cavalry unfortunately because these mods don't have those things yet. Hopefully when they actually make Kislev playable we'll have some bear cavalry. We pretty much can't do much at the beginning, so we just have to be prepared.
I serve the lady. Fortune favors me.
For now, nothing is our enemy, so we're pretty good. Nobody's attacking us except for these guys. They're our enemies, but I doubt they're going to come up for us here. This is going to be a difficult challenge, because normally I like to expand before chaos comes. At this point, we're going to be very stuck with nothing. Trade agreement? Yeah, that's cool.
Your behest.
We need to build a decent army. See if we can actually keep alive for a while. This is the problem, because you don't know if you can actually survive or not in this place. I'm not trusting them. The dwarfies want to take that. And unfortunately, I don't want them to take that.
The lady calls for death.
Shit, I'm not gonna let them.
Without question.
Might be a little screwed because of it, but it's land, you know? And at the end of the day, we do need some expansion.
To the provinces. All right.
Alright, we're cool here. Essentially, we just have to hold for a few turns. I hate having no money. Right, we'll build the wall here, because that's more important at the moment. I don't mind losing that town. The cavalry for this is not bad. They've got a decent amount of stuff. If I can check here, I'll show you. Building Prouser. Right, so we've got the Griffin Legion, Ungol Horse Archers, and Tsar Noble Cavalry. We've got a decent amount winged hussars and so on, so we do have a decent amount of law-friendly units. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. It's more of the case of actually getting to that point. But we need to build up fast, and we don't have a lot of cash here. Which can be a massive problem considering our lack of income.
You have need of me? Priestess of the lady.
I'll try to get a rebellion here.
The Ice Queen does not want you here.
They don't want a peace treaty. Alright, so we're already getting into a fight here. This might be a problem. We've got a decent amount of range. Let's see if we can actually do this. She has no ice magic, unfortunately. She's got the Law of Light, I believe. Which... I guess that's fair. I mean, the modders have tried their best, and they've really tried. Unfortunately here, we are kind of stuck. They don't have that much range, which helps us. I'm hoping to be able to knock out their cannons fairly quickly. The problem is we're fighting on two sides, and that's kind of worrying. You gotta hold it out for them. They've attacked us fairly early, and we might lose some lands because of it.
Yes, General. Swordsman. The command is mine. Ready.
So I'm gonna move these guys here. We'll move a line straight forward.
General.
This is not gonna work out too well, but we'll see.
will be done!
Pistoliers! Sigmar guides us!
Sigmar calls!
Weapons drawn! Shalia protects us!
Pistoliers! For Heldenhammer!
Soldiers of the Empire!
Attack!
For Heldenhammer!
The Empire endures! Blades ready! Engage! For the Heldenhammer!
Pistoliers!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Don't stop until they're all dead!
Their lord is much stronger than ours.
Pistoliers!
Quick march! For the Emperor!
Ready! To war!
Pistoliers! Now lingering! Ranged weapons ready!
Actually, no, our lord's much stronger than theirs. Okay, cool.
Pistoliers! Fire! For the Emperor! Now! Sigma preserve us!
Yes, General!
And our horses are kind of dying out at this point, which I guess is understandable.
Withdraw! Sigmar calls! Armed and ready! By Ulrich's wrath! Spearmen! Missiles at the ready! Withdraw! Understood! Raise your weapons! War!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Yes, General!
Prepare the combat!
We need to try and break them.
Fight with us, not against!
Thing is, they do have stronger units and they've got faster range.
Ready! For friends!
That's fine.
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! Crossbowmen!
Actually,
Attack!
we can get rid of the hero.
For the comet, ready! Shoot them! Die, traitor!
Take position!
For the Emperor!
Right.
Sigmar preserve! The Empire endures!
No, we've been broken. Yes, there's some black powder weaponry, so that's fine. We've been broken. Alright, we have to be prepared. I am not willing to lose. I am not willing to lose Kislev, the capital. Their troops are a little stronger, and that kind of worries me. I'll most likely have to bring the Ice Queen down. Right, I'm gonna think about this well. If I bring Katarina down, move a hero up, because unfortunately these guys are all gonna be dead now. Build up some crappy units. Alright, yeah, they're bringing up a lot of shit. Let's get Jakova up.
I have seen
Katarina, you should come down, mate. Unfortunately, we're doing this like we can't actually fight other factions, and that kind of screws with us because we are stuck with a beginning war with these second guys. So I am trying to see how far we can actually last like this. Every other faction has a gigantic roster of units compared to me because there aren't that many Kislev mods. Let's just put it that way. That's fine. If they want to take that, that's fine.
what is your behest?
Katarina. Let's build here. You have to wait one more turn for that. Once we can build up, we'll be safer to go out. 2 capital cities is fine for the moment. But I will retake the lands, and I might have to poke the bear a little bit. Get it? Topical, because Kislev. I know, it's a shit joke. I'm going to build this up. We will get out eventually, but I'm going to be a bit panicky at the moment and actually keep alive. Once we've got a wall down there, we'll be a bit safer, and then we'll start poking the bear. We'll go off, get rid of the other Kislev faction, then start working to take over Norsca. But yeah, as the mod has worked, we cannot get this from Talabekland unless they decide to wage war on us. You cheeky fucks.
My path is clear. I am gifted.
You stay away. I'm not too careful about that. We've got a decent defense, so let's just keep building up a little bit. A few turns left and we can actually get our wall. Yeah, they don't have a big army. And it sucks, but thing is, Kislev, you could use them in tabletop if you knew how to play them correctly. Lots of cavalry and so on.
Expect a warm welcome to.
Right, they want a peace treaty, so that's fine. They're fighting Talabekland. We will forgive them for their past misdeeds to us, if they're willing to take over that land down there. Because if they take Savastra, that works for us. And then we'll make sure that we can sort of do a little confederation with them. I don't want to fight the Orcs just yet. To be honest, I want to work my way north and kind of build a little foothold against the Chaos Invasion. Leave an army there, you know? But we'll not be able to do that until, say, about 5 more turns. Once we actually, yeah, 4 more turns. Once we actually get this, we'll be fine. I'm just hoping they will take that and we can actually work together, because that really sucked that they took that from me. But they will be forgiven, because Katerina forgives all those, even the rebellions. So Katerina will forgive the Kislevite rebellion if they promise to join me. If not, we will attack them. And good, they've taken Savastra.
What would you have of me? It shall come.
We don't have the best defense. We do have a shit ton of good units, some Kislevites that are actually going to do some stuff, so let's see. Hopefully they won't attack me. Hopefully. See, Azag is a bit of a bastard. And he's over there. But if we can get them away, we can build up, gather our forces, and move out. This is really more the target at this point. 2 turns. We can have one of these, actually. Chaos Corruption, that's beautiful. Okay, 2 turns. That needs 4. This needs 2. 2 turns we could actually get that. Right, we'll play it out. Let's wait the 2 turns and see. Yeah, this is a mod for Kislev. I'll have all it in the description below. And hopefully I can actually survive. But I'm doing I'm gonna be hopefully doing some stuff. I'm hopefully going to be doing some challenges, because I do challenges on this channel quite often. I'm just trying to see how I can do this without dying. Yeah, so we have to get rid of... The dwarves are almost gone, alright. That means we're going to have to focus on destroying these places. So let's actually start improving here. Move Katarina up, and we're going to get rid of the Norscans to the north of us. But yeah, I like doing challenges during the weekend, little stream challenges, because it's just a bit more fun to actually have something in plan, you know, rather than just getting stuck and doing Let's Plays and little videos all the time. These little challenges are pretty fun. Actually, this was actually a subscriber's idea, because I did the Beastmen challenge yesterday. I completed it in one go. And I get the whole styling of this. I'm just trying to see how I can do it without actually getting murdered.
I have seen your heart.
Let's move up this way. We're going to start building up, and we're going to go and attack these guys, because unfortunately they do have a defense. I honestly, I didn't play too much as Kislev on the tabletop. I had a few troops, but I wouldn't say it was a flat-out army of Kislevites, because I'm more of an undead player, to be honest. I love my Tomb Kings, my vampire counts, and so on. Even my little vampire pirates, because I class them as a little different thing, to be honest. But I just honestly, I can see why everyone liked Kislev, to be honest. You have to be quite the hard ass to play Kislev, because at the end of the day, you're literally playing as a faction which has so much going for it, to be honest. But what we're gonna do now is, I think what we've done is we've been too nice. We need to take these lands back. This was ours, and these guys are rebels. They don't want to actually be our allies or anything. And I don't understand why, because we are very nice. Katarina is one of the nicest people ever, but unfortunately not. Well, they've got a few armies there, so we've got to actually be careful. But before we can destroy the north, we have to reunite Kislev, basically. Let me just, 1 second, I'm just replying to something very quickly. Alright, so, these guys are going to be a problem. We might betray them. Okay, so lore-wise, in this mod, what happened was that the Katarina had been away. She saw Franz become emperor, and unfortunately, Kislev went to shit because of it. So, we have to get rid of the rebels. I will not allow rebel scum. Wow, that played it accidentally, actually. I will not allow rebel scum to come and take my lands. This is actually my land.
I have seen your heart.
Now, once we can reunite the lands here, we should be a bit safer. She's got a decent army. I mean, it's not the best, but you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to get some crossbowmen and see if we can survive a little bit there. And we're going to try and reunite within 20 turns. So let's see if we can actually do this. As long as the Norscans don't try to come from behind and destroy us, we should be fine.
Damsel.
Follower gained, okay.
No! Not likely. Do not expect a warm welcome to Fortress Kislev. We are made of iron.
I will not obey.
I might have to move back, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather move back. Let them take this town. I'll be back. The fact of the matter is, at least we've actually conquered something. But right now, we need to get a wall there for our defense versus everyone in chaos, essentially. Because, yeah, I think the dwarves are gone. Or they will be very soon. And obviously, these guys are going to be wanting to attack us. We have to be prepared, my friends. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the end times lore where... But that's expected from a race where Kislev is pretty much at the very north. You know, you expect them to be the first ones to die. It kind of sucks, though, because obviously they're a battle-hardened race. You know, they're so powerful. And then you get this problem. You see, this is why I knew coming back was a good idea, because they had quite a few archers. And I'm not concerned about anything else at the moment, so that's pretty much fine. I mean, we got a decent garrison with Katarina, so we should be okay. Provided that they piss off again, we'll just take it back. But they're going to have a lot of money. They're going to have a lot of money. And that's going to be a massive problem for us. Alright. I'm so poor. We're gonna get a rebellion very, very soon. We're okay here.
I see much. Priestess of the lady.
Alright. I was gonna hope that they moved, but unfortunately not. And they're getting higher tier units. The good thing is we do have a nice defense. I mean, look at that. That's freaking beautiful. It's just the case of this. Prague is not that defended, and neither is Volksgrad. But we need Volksgrad to get, like, powerful quickly. I may make another hero and make him raid the Orcs for a while. Alright, rebellion soon. It's perfectly fine. Be at war with the following... No, I don't want to be at war with any of these people. I want to actually stay alive for a while. Let's
What is your behest?
test this out. Nope.
I go hence.
Yes.
And we'll have to let the Chaos Invasion attack us straight on, which is a problem. Oh, it's a Kislevite army. Well, even better. That's actually not too bad. Let's see how far we can get here then. Let's see. I think I could probably take these Kislevites out.
Absolutely not. I will not obey.
obey.
You require magic?
Let's take it out with her.
My path is revealed.
Now,
I serve the lady.
if we move her back, because now she's got lightning strike, she can get back to Kislev.
You have need of
We're a
me.
little safer. We do this for the upkeep. And hopefully he can take it out without a problem. Yeah, we got the garrison there too. And he'll get a level up too.
Step to it. I will marshal the men.
At this point, we need to just be prepared, because next turn we can actually afford the next wall. Once we can, we'll move out, but it's going to take a while. I mean, look at that cheeky little bastard.
Not.
Right. See, I was hoping this would happen, and hopefully he'll actually go in and attack Kislev, because we've got lightning strike, so we can actually force him. That's slightly concerning. But we have our wall in 3 turns, so we won't have to worry too much about marauder hordes.
I refuse.
Forthwith.
You know what? We're going to get rid of some units. Give them more of an incentive to attack.
You honor me.
Because with lightning strike we can do
You
some
require
damage, so...
magic?
Right. I'm thinking that most likely Eastern Oblast will be our bastion versus Chaos, considering how slowly we're expanding. So we can get a decent strength hero there. We should be safe. Should. Very important to say should. See? Perfect. Listen here, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to be nice to you, so please don't be a bastard.
3 steps of the lady.
All right. Alright, we're gonna have to fight that. That's kind of concerning. Right, I see that we have a mountain here. They've got good troops, but we've got good troops too, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage. And we don't have our garrison. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, we'll bring our forces together. Should be all arranged. The grand mortar batteries. We'll put our stronger foot soldiers here. They're coming. Our weaker foot soldiers can stay behind. Our cavalry can come here. These guys can come here. She's got a buff. I mean, that's fine, but hopefully we can do some damage by firing at them for a bit. That's a lot of people. Right, they're going to get closer, and we're going to start firing. One. These horses need to come back.
What
do you mean? Hey, come on here! Ready to serve! Ready ammunition! Outriders!
Once the hero breaks, we'll be a bit better off.
Loaded, sir! We serve the Emperor! Sigmund, preserve us! By Ulrich's wrath! Our steeds are restless! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! The Empire endures! Power of the sky! The Heldenhammer! War! Awaiting orders! Understood! The Heldenhammer!
We're very much stuck in a chock-a-block here.
Take that!
But I think we can hold.
See to it for the Emperor! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Kislev needs to stand. Everything else can die for all I care. We'll build up.
For the Emperor! In range! Withdraw! Sigmar!
Alright, we're cool here.
What do you say? For the Emperor! Weapons out! Overdrive! Time for fighting! Yes, General! Fire! Ready for war! Withdraw! Bring it down! Swordsman!
No, Katarina, don't die. No! Okay, that's a problem. This is a massive problem. We're gonna have to retreat.
Sigmar, preserve us! Sigmar!
Right, please tell me these guys will run. Alright, could have gone a little better. Could have gone a little better. This is the default campaign, and just with some mods, a lot of mods, as you can see from the description, I've I've beefed up every single race playable in the game with loads of new legendary lords and so on. It's just because I like the game to be a bit more fuller. This has kind of sucked because we've lost quite a bit of land, but we're okay, guys. Sorry, my phone, my my PC is spamming there because I've just tried to put my phone to charge. I do apologize about that. There we go. Cool, we're good. Okay, perhaps declaring war on these guys was not a good idea. Don't get me wrong, the range was good, but this was a little bit of a problem. That's the thing. Poor Catherine. We will deal with you another day. How long does it take for you? 4 turns, that's not too bad.
Raise Sigma. No. So.
You might lose Kislev, though. Is it worth destroying things to get more money back? Not really.
Yes. I will not obey. The Ice Queen does not want you here.
Right, we'll hold out and see what we can do. Unfortunately, it looks like we might have to begin this again. We might actually end up losing. But these things happen. Ha! They brought in another force. Right, well, we might lose Kislev. Well, not might, we will. But if we can build up here, we should be able to regain our composure. How are we going to do this? If we build up there, then we can get something. We can also get this, which gives us troops. Let's wait and see. Kislev is lost, that's for sure. Right, we might as well try, but it's not like you're going to actually be able to do anything here. We'll hold out, but this does look like the fall of Kislev. And if it is the fall of Kislev, we will begin a new live stream tomorrow. Hey, these things happen. These things happen. And I don't mind doing having a little loss, because I know more or less what to do now. Which is, don't declare war. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Put these guys up here.
Ready for war! Halberdiers! Yes, General!
See, this is a massive problem because they come from both sides. Let's focus on this first.
Waiting orders! Yes, General! Shields up! Swordsman! Ready! Shields up! Form a ring of steel! Form a ring of steel! Halberdiers! Hand gunners! Spearmen! Yes, General! Shields up! Hand gunners! Shields up! Ready! Sir! Form a ring of steel! Sigmar calls! Shields up! For the Emperor! Yes, General! Yes, General! Sigmar calls! Shields up! Form a ring of steel!
We really don't have that much left.
Form a ring of steel! Crossbowmen! Show us the foe! It will be done! Form a ring of steel! Sir!
Well, that's pretty much all we can do. The tower's even firing. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. The stream will not, the challenge will not end until we've actually been fully destroyed, and since we do have another faction area, we should be fine.
By Ulrich's wrath! We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbows ready, General! Shields up!
They unfortunately do have a lot to fight us with, though.
Fire! Mortar! Obey! Stop them! Mortar!
Their numbers are too great.
Spearmen! Sir! Hand gunners! For Heldenhammer! We serve France! Ah! Mortar! Sigmar disarm us!
Everyone must fight till the last. Alright, no, we're dead. At least it'll stop them from coming for a while, because they will have to regroup.
Spearman! Sigma!
But we've pretty much lost our capital. That's a given. That's actually kind of horrible, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm determined to try and turn it around. I mean, I'm going to have to call the live stream after a few turns because I had promised a friend I was going to meet them tonight. But given what we have, we should be able to fight back. That just really sucked, though. I mean, we took out quite a lot of them. But we had broken armies. If we would have had full proper armies, we would have probably survived. I was just not planning on... I was hoping that I could have broken them before with Catherine. But, hey, we all make mistakes, don't we? Okay, let's do a little battle plan before I end it today, because obviously we have, I did say, I didn't just plan it out too well, but I kind of just want to do a little battle plan here. The fact is that we are kind of stuck, so how about, when the map comes up, we'll plan, because there's only about 2 turns left until that, so we might just get rid of the other building. Right, this has bought us some time. This is understandable, but I am going to abandon Kislev for the moment, and it sucks, it really does, but it has to be done. So we're going to actually abandon the whole of Oblast. We're going to build up here.
What?
I mean, he's going to get lightning strike soon, but I want to see how long it'll take to get Catherine back, because she's 2 turns away. Cool. Free there.
So? Empire's blessing.
I'll try to get some crossbowmen and actually survive a little bit. No, we're just gonna let that die. We'll be back. We'll take that back. But I want to get the Ice Queen ready, and we're gonna actually prepare ourselves properly. Let them take Kislev. I absolutely don't care at this point. They can take it all they want, because when we return, we're going to come back for blood, really. It's not the cavalry I want. I actually want that because it's more more troops, even though we won't actually get all these because these are mostly from the Empire. It just says that we can. We can get stuff from this, and we can get these buildings. It's just a case of actually getting there. Like, for example, we actually need Erengrand Harbor for a building, which is a bit of a problem considering that we don't have Erengrand Harbor.
The bear roars at its enemies.
But one more turn and Katerin's back. Afterwards, we'll start building up through here. Even if it takes us a lot longer because we'll have to be a bit more careful, I'd rather be a bit more protective than just go out like I've done. I'm the reason why this happened, and it's my fault. It's not the AI at this point. I was hoping that we destroy them too, but that's fine. Let me see here. Can we get some money? 300 gold up to 550. Cavalry would work well. I also want this. 6 buildings, right? So let's say 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Right, for the time being, no buildings. Or, well, let's actually get this destroyed, get some money, get Katerin, and then start building up. Because we really don't have any special buildings too, so we're okay. Unless Prague has something. Yeah, Prague has that, which is for a hero, but it's not really much of a point there, is there? So let's just do this. Alright, right. So we're going to call it here. And when we return, because I'm going to continue this tomorrow, I do intend to do some damage, so let's hope. I'll get Katerin back. And we'll move this guy over there. Right, we should be fine. We just have to keep this fine. We just keep thinking. So I'm going to have to call it here, because I have to fulfill my promises. But I shall see you all soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you tomorrow.